Hey guys, and welcome back to Two Girls,
One Mukbang. I'm Butters.
And I'm Bears, and thank you so much for coming to dinner with us again tonight.
Woo-hoo!
It's been a minute since we've seen you guys. We were on the live stream. If you saw the live feed on Sunday, we were there, but we haven't done a mukbang since last week.
That's right. So
we definitely tonight had to come through for you guys doing a mukbang.
That's right. And today is actually a very special occasion, and we're going to tell you why. It is, drum roll please, it's Bear's 33rd birthday! Yay! Yes, it's really her birthday today. And we've been getting birthday wishes from friends and family. It's been a really busy day, and I decided I wanted to take my sweet little baby Bears out for dinner tonight, and she kind of didn't really want to go out and wanted to stay in. So she said, let's do a mukbang on my birthday.
I'm like, let's do Indian food. It's my birthday. I want to share my birthday with the homies.
That's right.
Yes, I want to share my birthday with the homies, and I wanted Indian food, and we wanted some different kind of Indian food with actual meat in it. So we got... What do we get? We got brown rice. We've got curry chicken here. And we have got
Chicken Tika
Masala. And this is garlic Basil Naan.
That's right.
And we also have, I will show you, they have the best.
Be careful.
They have the best samosas.
We love them.
It's delicious.
Yes.
They're really, really good. When you get them at the restaurant, they're really, really crispy. They're probably chewy by now, but they're still going to be delicious. And then we have two sauces. One is a mint cilantro chutney with peppers. And then we have a tamarind hot sauce here. This orange sauce is tamarind hot sauce, which is what I smeared across your rice here.
Oh my god, that stuff's so good.
Yeah!
So yeah, it's birthday day for the little baby bear.
We went out with my dad's side of the family last night for dinner. We went to Chinese food.
Yep.
It was delicious. We had a great time. They had a cake. My dad bought me roses. Got cards and some gifts. My brother got me a matcha green tea set, which I absolutely love.
And it's really nice.
Because I love matcha green tea. Love, love, love. Every day drink matcha green tea. So yeah, it was a cool day, a cool night. And today we've just been chilling. We got to sleep in together. We had the day
off. It was so nice. It was so nice. I'm telling you, it was so
nice. It was great. It was great.
Oh my God.
Show them your plate, Butters.
So I'm going to show you my plate. Let's get this thing uncovered because we like hot meals.
Tin foil. Yeah.
Woo, it's hot. I got mine right there. You should be able to see the steam coming off of that, baby.
She likes the chicken tikka masala.
I do.
And the brown rice. And the chicken curry is mine because they do it with no dairy, which is fabulous for me. So I'll show you. Chicken curry, brown rice, and a tiny bit of tikka masala to try out. So, steaming piping hot.
And she's using her grandfather's bowl.
This bowl is like from I think the 60s. My grandpa, when he passed, I took these bowls because he'd use them every day for soup. So it's like, you know, your birthday, you feel like, you know, you miss family members that are gone. You just feel like being close to them. So, yeah, I wanted to use his old bowl. So I'm sure if you're like, God, that bowl looks like hell, that is the reason why.
So we decided to check out these little wooden spoons that we see a lot of people using.
Yes, we've seen Mama D's World use them, Cukes and Mooks, and we have
totally seen them.
My use these before, and I'm sure a few other people. I just can't recall them right now. Anyways, we for Christmas, Butters said there's nothing more than she wanted than
to check out what the hype was.
Check out what the hype was with these wooden spoons. So we got some, and we love them.
We love them.
We love them.
Oh my God, we were surprised.
We get it. We're like, I thought they looked like one of those like giant spoons, like a giant is eating. Give me my porridge. Well, he's like guarding the bridge. This is what it looked like to me. No lie, okay? But when we got them, they're like so just. I don't know. It's just great. They're just fabulous.
Because you gotta understand, we have these spoons that we bought like a couple Christmases ago as a gift, you know, for each other. And the friggin' things are so friggin' big and rounded, like they don't fit in your mouth right. So we don't even like the things. So Thank you, Mukbang community, for turning us on to a whole new type of spoon.
Oh, definitely.
Mmm.
Oh my god, here's this bite. We'll give him a bite. Rice, chicken curry. Oh man. Taste of the onion and the ginger and the curry is epic.
That steam coming off. And almost getting my arm in your bowl.
And we love the garlic basil naan.
Oh my God.
Delicious. Like the garlic chunks, and all the basil. And I even think they put a little bit of cilantro on top. Yes, they do. Amazing.
God, it smells so good. I freaking love bread. I do. I love bread. I like butter and I love bread. And I'm not supposed to be eating either of them.
I was thinking of these spoons like, fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Now I'm thinking of like giant stories. Oh my god, this is so good. We haven't had this type of Indian food. Well, we eat Indian food, but we usually eat vegetarian Indian food. We have not had with the chicken in like a long time.
Oh my god, it's so much spicier when we get it from the other place.
So good. We have extra spice though.
Already put some in for sure.
This is so good, babe.
This is so
Thank
good.
you so much for dinner.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we were gonna go out. We were gonna go to downtown LA.
We were.
Go to get. I really was craving fried chicken, like always, and get collard greens. I was dying for fried chicken and collard greens on my birthday. That's what I really wanted. But by the time we were hungry and the time we could have made it back to where we live in traffic, it would have been like probably a 3-hour journey.
And it would have been
so
a waste of her. She would have been more angry. So
I would have been like dying to eat those freaking greens.
That's
So
true.
that was like not gonna happen. So I'm like, let's go somewhere closer. We'll pick it up. We're gonna do a mukbang, and we're gonna spend my birthday evening with you guys. Since we
That's
did
right.
my family yesterday, we had an evening for you guys.
That's right. I'm in love with Indian food.
Me too.
Have you guys been sending packages out this Christmas? Have you guys been dealing with any type of mail, any type of that BS? I'm telling you right now, it's just been freaking postal madness going on right now. So literally, we went to the post office the other day and we had to go mail some mail. And it was just crazy. Like the box was completely full, so you couldn't even stuff another envelope in the freaking thing. The package freaking container, the same thing. You couldn't put another package in it. So we ended up stuffing the envelope in the package container. So
We did.
yeah, and I'm telling you, the people and the lineups, it is absolutely freaking crazy this time of year. Like, I don't understand how the post office can do it. Like, get all this mail going. I know that friggin', we got other mail that we still have to go out, and we just hope it all gets there on time.
We just hope all the mail gets there on time. We totally do. Everyone was out of sort. There was one guy up at the front complaining that my P.O. box was renewed. My P.O. box was renewed without my authorization for another 6 months. And, well, what are you going to do about it? It was just like, and the manager was just staring at him. Like, just staring at him. And all I could think was this manager was probably thinking, like, God, F my life, right? Like, they just look so done. And I'm just like, no amount of money could get me to deal with that BS. And then there was some old lady came in. My sister, Jane Anderson, I'm going to see her in Virginia. Now, I'm not going to be here to get my mail, and I really need my mail, so what do you think I should do? And he's just looking at her like,
oh my God, what do you want?
Shut the F up. It was crazy.
Like, every time that he would look, it was like that, like,
Look of death.
deer in the headlights look as well. Like, I just don't even know what to say.
And then I started thinking about how many old ladies are in there every afternoon talking, because old people love to deal with mail. They love the post office.
God.
When they want to go there, they want to see 15 different types of stamps. I want ones with birds. I want one with stars. Is this a forever stamp? Give me this one. Give me that one. I want birthday stamps. I want Hanukkah stamps. Well, we were in line behind like 10 old ladies wanting different types of stamps, and all the post people looked like, oh my God. They looked freaking pissed off. So old people in the post office, they're crazy. So imagine the managers,
Oh my God.
how many times a day old people would come to them complaining about mail or stopping mail or the travel plans for the next 6 months. You know what, and I know it. No one would want to be dealing with that. On that note, please hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. We want to give a lot of thank you to our new subs,
our old subs,
and our OG subs.
We've been getting a bunch of new subs lately, and it's been like amazing. We've been making some new good friends along the way. We are so stoked. We're slowly growing, and we couldn't thank you guys more for that. So
yes,
thank you guys for being a part of our lives as much as, you know, we like to be a part of yours as well. We like to hear your comments, and yeah, keep them coming.
Yes, definitely. We love interacting with you guys. You guys are like our family, our Two Girls One Mukbang family.
That's right.
Oh my god. This is so freaking good.
Oh my god, delicious.
Do you guys remember? Let me go back. Every single year, there's some toy that all these parents will run around till midnight Christmas Eve looking for this one freaking toy, spend any amount of money online, on eBay, or whatever website to buy an item that no one has but little Johnny wants. I don't mean you, Johnny, for Miss Kitty. I'm saying any little Johnny. Any little Johnny wants. They will run to. We were thinking back to some of our, when we were younger, what different toys were around.
Oh my god,
when we were younger, we were just rummaging through some ideas. And what was one of the ones when you were younger?
Okay, so when I was a kid, one of the biggest toys ever was like these effing Cabbage Patch dolls. I'm telling you, those things, everybody, you couldn't keep them on the shelves. All my friends had one. My grandmother, literally, I don't know how the hell she got me one, but it supposedly wasn't legit because it didn't have the sign name on the butt. So, but even though it had the correct head on it, didn't have the stitching on the butt, so I got called out for having a fake doll. But anyhow, you couldn't keep those things on the damn shelves. And yeah, everybody had them. Like, it was absolutely crazy. Do you guys remember them stupid things?
I had a Cabbage Patch doll. I was thinking of some other crazy things that there was. Hold on, I'll show you a bite of this samosa with this green mint chutney sauce.
Yeah, so good.
Oh my god. Their samosas
are the best.
Okay. When I was younger, the Alf doll. When I was young, did you guys have an Alf doll? I even had a signed autograph picture from Alf to me, signed by Alf. I was so freaking excited. I think I was 3 or 4 when I received this plaque of Alf. I was so excited. Also, too, from that time period, Teddy Ruxpin. Did you guys have a Teddy Ruxpin doll?
I hated it.
I had a Teddy Ruxpin doll since I was a tiny little girl. Love that freaking thing. I think I slept with it like every single night when I was really young.
Them. I never had one. I never wanted one. I hated them. I hated them.
What was another one?
Oh my god, Transformers.
Oh.
Those were probably one of the hottest toys to ever hit the market at that time, and I remember them being popular for like multiple Christmases. Like, my brother had so many of those things. I had so many of those things. Between the two of us, we probably had 20 or 30 of them. We had Blaster, we had Bumblebee, we had Starscream, we had all the cassette tapes for Sound Blaster. We had them all. We had all that. We had them all. We loved that stuff. It was so much fun. So
also, too, a little bit later, which is my little brother's time when he was really young, was Beanie Babies. Do you guys remember those stupid toys? The Beanie Baby? God forbid that you didn't get the tag buffers, the little plastic thing, to put the little tag in her. It wasn't going to be worth anything someday. It'd be worth absolutely nothing if you didn't have those little tag savers. I bet you now, barely anyone has those. Or they have like 50,000 of them in one room, hoping someday, maybe in like 2055, it might be worth $14.50. Possibly. You know those kind of people. You know those older kind of cat lady kind of.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
Like to obsessively collect collectibles, yes.
Yeah. So that was another one. Also, too, at that time period was Furbies.
Oh
you guys remember Furbies? I never had one, but yeah.
I hated that.
Tell them about the other one. You know the one that the thing that you got.
Tamagotchi.
I had a Tamagotchi.
I had one.
Where you gotta feed the little critter the little egg, and then
clean up his poop.
He goes poop, and you gotta feed him. And he starts crying.
I hated it.
I threw that one in my garage, man. I'd freaking go out there and I'd hear that mother You know what I'm talking about. Tamagotchis. You know exactly what I'm talking
They were
about.
absolutely horrible. And then like Jenga came out one year, and that was the
yeah.
hottest game. And then, oh my god.
Also, too, I'm sure you guys remember, if you were alive during the 90s, Billy the Largemouth Bass. Billy the Largemouth Bass. Do you guys remember him? He was a bass on. Hold on, we'll show them a picture right here if you don't know what it looks like. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water.
And his head's flopping.
Yeah, and its tail like this. Oh my god. Now we looked online. Billy the Bass. That was like the gift of the year for every man in the USA in the 90s. Okay?
My grandfather had one. He had that thing mounted on his wall like it was a trophy fish.
Like a trophy fish. And they all thought it was the greatest gift
Oh,
ever.
it was the best man gift ever.
We found online today that you can get them $60 on Amazon. You want a Billy the Bass
No thanks.
for your dad or your grandpa or your great grandpa, I suggest you check on Amazon.
No thanks. So I know you guys are normally used to seeing our NFL review. Well, guess what? This week, we're not having one. You know why? Because A, it's Bear's birthday.
And B, Jeff Stone told us not to do one.
That's right.
Because of the result of all
of our
the
teams
games.
Was a very, very dismal week for a lot of teams. So guess what? Forget about it. We're not
Forget
talking
about
it. We're done.
On my birthday, I said, we're not doing that review.
So,
And it was Jeff Stone's birthday too?
and it was his idea. So thank you, Jeff.
Yes. Yes. Happy birthday again to Jeff Stone. And to our girl Isis.
That's right, the birthday girl.
The birthday, the Sagittarius.
Hashtag Sag Pride.
Jason's was this month. We wished him a happy birthday. A lot of people.
Yeah. And then we got a couple more possibly coming before Christmas too.
Before
So,
Christmas.
yeah.
We shall see.
We shall see.
If we missed you, let us know. We will immediately
Rectify that problem. We will secure and verify.
Which Butters did today with the bag, with all the food
That's right.
in the restaurant.
And what do we say? We follow our own advice. It's called
Hashtag
check the bag.
Check the bag.
Check that bag too. I'll take both of them.
Because if we would have driven another 20 minutes back home after driving 20 minutes in traffic to get there, and we wouldn't have had our mint or tamarind sauce, I would have been furious.
It wouldn't have been a very happy birthday for Bears.
Nope.
And it would have been a very, very upsetting night
For you.
For me. I would have been like in the doghouse all night.
She would have been driving back to the restaurant to get the tamarind sauce.
Oh my god, I totally would be driving back and you would totally be telling me how stupid I was for not checking the bag.
Exactly.
The whole way back because she would be dropped off home and I would have to go back and get it myself.
That's probably true. But she knows better to check the bag.
That's right.
So we don't have to go through that issue.
No.
But she's going to be the hero of the night.
Guess what? Less relationship fights when you can do it that way.
Exactly. That's so true. You make your partner happy, life is a lot easier.
That's right.
Ladies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And gentlemen. And gentlemen.
That's right.
And that
You
goes
should.
both ways. That goes for you and for me. That goes both sides. If you're happy, my life's a lot easier.
That's so true. Oh my god. So good. Just chutneys.
Yeah, the flavors of Indian food, man, you can't compare it.
No.
Mm.
I love this friggin' naan.
I'm telling you. Amazing!
So the title of this next story, I'm going to title this Neurotic Nancy, Bears and Butter Strikes Back. So anyhow, Neurotic Nancy decides that she wants to try to retaliate and have her dogs barking again. So, oh my god, we cannot get a freaking break from this damn dog, and it won't stop barking. It barks from 6 o'clock in the morning until I'm gone to work, and then
All day long.
All day long, and then literally, like, she's lost her mind at this point. So, we got a solution. We know what we're doing.
We came up with a master plan.
Here's our master plan. We know that there's a noise ordinance that you can't have music over a certain level in the city limits. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little speaker out in our backyard and connect it via Bluetooth. and we're going to play the most obscene gangster rap music that we can find.
Oh yeah.
And we are going to blast
that.
Yeah,
baby. I'm gonna be dancing all day.
She's going to be loving this. She's going to be having a great old day, and our neighbor is going to be absolutely like miserable. And we cannot wait. So if that dog decides to continue on again, game on. Game on, Neurotic Nancy.
We've got a plan B, Neurotic Nancy.
And if there was a plan B, there'll be a plan C.
That's right.
I'm telling you, we don't play.
Oh my God, the other day we were looking through our videos that we had to watch, and we go to subscriptions and we scroll through everyone's videos and add to a watch later list. So later when we have time, we'll start going through them. So all of a sudden we were skimming through, like looking from left to right, la 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 la. I'm like, oh my God, is that us on the side of a bus? She was like dying laughing.
Dying. It was great.
Big D and Chopper. That's a fellow creator. He doesn't do mukbang, but he does a lot of creative stuff with his dog, Chopper.
We were dying. I'm telling you, it was one of the freaking...
We saw ourselves on the side of this bus. We wanted to cry. Like, and I literally said to her, I never thought in my entire life that I would ever say to you, oh my God, we're on the side of this bus. Like, who do they have on the side of the bus? Like, missing people? Like, milk carton kind of stuff? Like... I don't know. It was just like I thought I would never say that in my life to someone, and I did. And then I was crying, laughing, like we were dying. Anyways, check out Big D the Chopper. He's got a funny channel. Him and his dog, they're like BFFs. He's a cool dude. Anyways, seeing ourselves at the side of that bus, we wanted to cry.
And then we found out it was like later. It was a automatic transport truck.
Oh yeah, he said it was a Mercedes transport bus or something. I don't know. Maybe our photos on it means that we won it. I have no idea. Here's your bus, you won it today. Samosa bite. Yum.
There's mine. Going in the mouth right now.
So, Butters was telling me earlier that she only got 3 spankings in so far.
4.
So, oh, you got 4? So now you only owe me 29 spankings.
I'll take 3 though. If you can give me an extra one, I'm in. So.
Okay. Do you guys do that on your birthday? Do your spouses give you birthday spankings? I don't know. Let us know. I've always had it involved. Whoever I'm with, birthday spankings. That's it.
That's right. That's
Perfect
how it goes
opportunity
down.
for spankings.
Indian food and birthday spanking.
Right? Nothing like getting spanked after eating curry. Yep. Chapter 25, romance. How to romance the ladies. So I talked to my mother today for my birthday and couldn't help but think of the best story. I used to love to do pranks. I'm a prankster. I love doing pranks, especially like in high school. Me and my best buddy, we were always doing pranks. So I remember when I was younger, my mom was very active in the church back then, and very like would go to the church all the time for different things with my little brother. So she wasn't just there like on Sunday. She was there probably 3 or 4 times a week in the church parking lot. Hold on, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Un momento, por favor. So anyways, do you guys remember back when they had all those yellow ribbons and people were putting them on their car for when the war was going on saying support the troops? It was a yellow ribbon. So many people had them on their car.
I remember those
if
too.
you were in the U.S. during that time period, you saw these everywhere, okay? So I got one of those ones, but it was not yellow. It did not say we support the troops. So I decided I was going to get something else from the Spencer's store in the mall. If you guys have been to Spencer's, you know it's a prank joke store. And I got a little one that was purple, and it says, I support Pippin, down the side of it. And I put it on the back of my mom's car one time, and we weren't even hanging out at that time, and I wasn't even at home or living there anymore. But I knew when she was going to be at church, so I went and stuck it on her car. I'm telling you, I got a phone call from my mother about 2 weeks later, furious that someone had put on her truck I support pimping. Did you know I've been to the church at least 15 times? I don't know what's going on. Is someone terrorizing me? She was freaking panicked that she had been to the church so many times and said, I support pimping. I was dying. I was rolling. To this day, she still does not know that I put this on her car.
And she never will.
And she never will. She never will. If there's a picture of that little emblem, I will show you right here. If there's not, there's no photo. We hope you guys are doing well, whatever you guys have been doing. I mean, are you guys all ready for Christmas? We're about like halfway ready, I think. We have our tree. We have our mantle decorated. We have a lot of gifts we ordered off Amazon.
Thank God.
We have Amazon Prime. So
Yes.
It's fabulous. And we still have to get each other's gifts, though.
Yes. I've actually picked up a couple already through Amazon. She's just not allowed to open the box.
Any packages.
That's
And
right.
I still have to go out and get butter stuff and a few more gifts for the men in my family. I don't know why it's so hard to buy for men. So much easier for me to buy for women than men. I never feel like I know what they want. I always feel like I buy them shirts, like golf shirts. I don't know. I don't know what they need. I have no idea.
Right?
I just don't.
And it's like getting them clothes and then being like, it doesn't fit.
And then I have
don't
to-
like the style.
Yeah, and then I have to go to the store and try to return it, or like, it's coordinated day to meet up with them to go do this, and then what if they can't find anything they like there anyways? Then should I just give them the money? See, it's this big dilemma. This big dilemma.
And it's a big circular drama, so you just gotta find other ways to get them really good gifts that they're gonna like. So you don't have to take anything back or have to take them with you to the store.
Aces. This is called planning ahead. Planning ahead.
So before we go, I wanted to sing my little baby bear her little birthday song. I'm gonna sing my little birthday song for the little birthday girl.
Now every year I always want her to sing me the birthday song like Marilyn Monroe sang to, who is it, JFK? Is that who she sang it to? Mr. President. I always want her to do that song for me. Now unfortunately she does not have a Marilyn Monroe dress, but
And I do not have short Marilyn Monroe hair.
I don't like short hair. I don't like short hair, but you got a figure like Marilyn Monroe, you know, curvy.
Aww.
That's what every woman wants to hear. You've got a figure like Marilyn Monroe. These are the money words. You want your wife to be with you that night? You
Money
have
words.
a figure. You have a figure like Marilyn Monroe. Okay?
The romance
Remember.
series is coming.
It's coming. The romance series by Butters and Bears. Romance. How to romance the ladies. All right. It better be like Marilyn.
I'm not dancing. I guess it's going to be like a lap dance.
It's not going to be a lap dance. You got to sing it like Marilyn.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss. Not a president, but a cute, beautiful little fuzzy bear. Happy birthday to you.
Ah, you got a little wink, Ah,
Chapter 30.
ah. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, and we hope you have a beautiful birthday.
Thank you all for joining us tonight for our Ow! Ow! Ow!
Why are you using
Ow! Ow! She pulled me.
Oh, look who came in!
Clover.
Clover.
She tried to pull me in with
With her ankle.
my
like,
leg in between
perched
our
up.
two chairs, and she was pulling my chair as hard as she could, so my leg was getting completely smushed in between the two chairs.
Happy
And I was
birthday to her.
Screaming.
We'll be cutting that out. So anyhow, I'm glad you guys could come here and celebrate Bear's birthday with me.
Yes, we miss you guys so much. We hope you guys are doing well. We hope you're getting through those holidays.
That's right. I know they're tough, and I know you guys are busy because we're all freaking busy.
We're all freaking busy. Please hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. We'd really, really appreciate it.
That's right.
That like, comment, hit us up, let us know how you're doing.
That's right.
Some love to the homies. All right, we love you guys to the moon.
So,
lots of love to you all.
and thank you guys, and it was nice to see you guys at 2 Girls,
1 Mukbang.
Happy birthday.
My little Marilyn Monroe.